Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the welterweight bout in the 1FC between Sage Northcutt versus Ahmed Mujtaba. Now, as right here, I'm going low confidence Sage Northcutt to beat Ahmed Mujtaba. The most really the low confidence for this one is I just feel like I said a bunch of words like mush them together, but I feel like in reality, the low confidence for this one is coming from the fact that Sage Northcutt has taken some time off. He did take a lot of damage in that fight. But what's that? Cosmo Alexandre. I think the issue with that fight that you can't really knock Sage Northcutt for too much is the fact that it was a bad stylistic matchup. Sage Northcutt ain't the greatest wrestler grappler. I mean, he's not the worst, but he ain't the greatest. That's the area where he's like, oh, that's not the guy that's going to be see a better striker and be able to take them down necessarily, unless depending. But yeah, it was really a bad fight. You got a guy that's much bigger than him, who has a pretty solid and respectable like striking career. Versus Sage Northcutt, who like this really didn't compare. Like this for the grown man out there. The grown man did grown man things to that little boy. That's what happened. It was a bad matchup for him, especially as a debut. I feel like they could have gave him. But hey, it's the fight business, it's not daycare. And they still gave him a pretty bad matchup, in all honesty. But going against Ahmed Mujtaba, I feel like this is a decent style matchup. Mujtaba really ain't the most technical striker. Sage Northcutt should have a huge striking advantage, but then again, Sage Northcutt doesn't have the best defense, and his chin has been rocked and a bit chinny at times. Even what's his name? Mickey Gall was able to drop, I think, once or twice in that one. So I feel if Mujtaba land, he can crack him, but I mean, that's anyone, but he has a good chance of if he lands, he could crack him. I mean, drop him. That's the thing. But I feel like Sage Northcutt should have a striking advantage. I feel like he should have a defensive wrestling advantage. I feel like he should be the more explosive fighter, the more technical striker overall, the more technical fighter. But again, if Mujtaba could crack him, or if he's able to intercept him well, maybe just land that perfect timed, time the entries of Sage Northcutt exploding in with some flurries and be the duck under, maybe time it perfectly for takedowns. It could be an issue for Sage Northcutt. Like how will his grappling hold up? But I think it will hold up pretty well for the most part. But again, if it's more so if he gets cracked, that's the biggest issue. If he gets cracked, everything changes. Like then the grappling opens up more, the knockout opens up more, everything opens up more. But yeah, that's where the low confidence comes from. I feel overall, Sage Northcutt is the better fighter, and I think this is a good stylistic matchup for him. I think he should be able to shut the takedowns for the most part of Mujtaba, and then they're going to feed. He should be the more quicker, more technical striker, and should be able to beat him to a decision. I don't think it's going to be no big comeback. Oh my God, Sage Northcutt. Where have you been? Oh my God, Sage Northcutt is what we expected he could be. I don't think it's going to be that, but I think it's going to be this. He's going to do what he needs to do. He's probably going to fight a little bit safe, make the shots in well, make his takedowns in, probably have his good little flurries at moments. But anytime he start feeling some big steam coming back, he probably gonna back off and just go back to being on his bike, probably doing stepping side kicks and maybe some little spinning kicks just to keep maybe some front kicks to keep Mujtaba away, and then just shut him down from distance, and maybe fending off some of his takedowns and just disengaging, or maybe this matter of fact he could defend the takedown and maybe playing his guard a little bit, but still even not that too much. I just feel like Sage North gonna fight a very safe performance. Just do what he needs to do to get the cobwebs off and get back in there, feel that confidence again. This is gonna be a fight that's gonna be needed to build his confidence back up with a win, and he's gonna do everything he needs to do to get a win and not take too much risk. So in this one, I have Sage Northcutt via decision.